Hey y'all, hey, it's Erika with Time to Shrink. It is week 8. Week 8, y'all, post-op VSG for me. Time is flying. Let's do stats. I originally was 270. That was when I decided back in May, end of May, beginning of June of 2018 that I wanted to do this VSG, or at least look into it. By the time I flew to Puerto Vallarta, Mexico, I had surgery on November 23rd, 2018. I was 235 pounds, and I had lost all of that doing a keto program. Then today I am, drum roll, 213.8. So that is only 0.2 pounds. 0.2 pounds from last week, y'all, but I will take it. It's going down. A few days ago, I was actually up 2 pounds, and I have done so well this week with my eating, so well. So as I looked back and tried to re-examine a little bit, what I noticed is I'm still only eating 700 or 800 calories a day, and I think I need to bump that up some. So I reset my macros, and my new goal is like 1,089, so 1,000 to 1,200 calories a day. And I upped the protein just a tiny bit also. I was averaging more like 60 grams of protein, and I want to bump that up to averaging more like 80 to 90. So that's my new goals for that. And after doing that these last couple days, I was back down and I'm 213.8. So I think I'm going in the right direction with that. Overall, this week has been awesome, y'all. I've had really good days. I'm feeling good. I've gotten a lot accomplished. I started something new, something that I had to step out in faith to do and is scary to me. I started a new Facebook group, y'all. I am doing this YouTube because I want to support people. I think support is so important in this journey, and I love how we can be supportive on this community and the Instagram community, but I felt like there's not a Facebook group out there for bariatric people interested in keto that is supportive. There's one out there, I'm not going to name it, but it is very negative. There's a lot of food police. The things that I've said in there, I've gotten bad comments back, or I've gotten offhanded, not nice. Anyways, I want a supportive, safe space, and I do have one for weight loss surgery. It is my Level 10 Life. She has a Facebook support group, and I absolutely love being in it, but I wanted one that was also specifically for bariatric keto. So I started it. My word for the year is courage, y'all, and it took courage for me to do this. It took a lot of courage to admit online on this YouTube channel that anybody can watch, any of my kids' friends can watch. It's saying that, one, showing pictures of me being heavy, saying that I had weight loss surgery. I accepted that, felt good about it, and now I'm trying to do this in the Facebook group because I feel like in a Facebook group we can go back and forth a lot better, and we can get to know each other better and be more supportive. So if you're interested in weight loss surgery, if you've thought about doing keto, that support group is there. It's called Time to Shrink Bariatric Support Group. It's a free group. It is a closed group, but it's free. I just want to be there for support, to support you, to get to know you, for you to support me, and to grow a community. So I just wanted to say that I did that. And also, I hit my first major goal, which was under 215. That was my first goal, and I'm 213.8. So I did order some books, some emotional eating type books, some stuff that I want to study on. Then I got myself a mantra bracelet. So this is an NSV too, because look at that. There's all this room. I couldn't wear these kind of bracelets. So this one, I don't think you'll be able to see it, but it says trust the journey. And y'all, it's so hard not to compare ourselves, right? Well, that person has done keto as long as me and they lost all their weight. Or that person had weight loss surgery around the same time as me and they've lost double, and blah, 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 blah. And I let my mind go down this rabbit hole, and I get upset. I get upset, and it's not worth it, y'all. It's not worth it. We need to trust the journey. If you know you're doing the right thing and you're making the right decisions, trust the journey. So I'm going to be wearing this a lot. It's going to be kind of my new mantra. Trust the journey, Erika. Trust the journey. Trust the journey, y'all. Anyways, Eating is going really well. I'm able to get a little bit more in now, so it's getting easier to hit those macro goals, that protein and the calorie, because I can get a little bit more in. That's really changed just in this last week. I've only had a few episodes of nausea. Mostly everything has just gone really smoothly this week. The only thing is I'm not loving coffee every day right now, which is so weird for me. So I've been having like some eggs for breakfast, egg casserole, or my oat meal. I'm trying to have the oat meal at least once a day. That oat meal is a keto oatmeal, and it has chia seeds and hemp seeds as the base, and then you just flavor it with whatever you want. And if I eat that whole amount of that, y'all, that's 34 grams, because the 34 grams of protein, because it's in the chia seeds and the hemp seeds, and I add some protein powder to it. And also, I can adjust the fats and the calories by what kind of liquid I use in it. So that's been awesome. And the other thing that I've learned this week is if I have a smoothie a day somewhere in my plan for the day, it is really easy for me to adjust the protein, the carbs, the fat. I can really adjust to where it needs to be to hit my goal for the day by changing ingredients just a little bit in that smoothie. So my base smoothie is spinach. I put a huge handful of spinach. So spinach, Isopure cookies and cream. Oh my gosh, y'all, it's so good, and it's 0 carbs. So I do a scoop to a scoop and a half of that, depending on my protein goals. And then I add almond milk, and if I need a little bit more fat and calories, I'll add a little bit of heavy cream, add a little bit of nut pod peppermint mocha or some peppermint extract, and it tastes like a mint chocolate chip cookie ice cream type thing. Not cookie, mint chocolate chip ice cream type shake. It is so good, so good. And then also, if I need some more healthy fats, I can add some frozen avocado to that, and y'all, my kids even like it. It is delicious. I'm gonna link it down below, like how I make it, because it is worth trying. And with that and the oatmeal, I can adjust a little bit without changing the volume. And that is so important, because we can only have so much volume, right? Like, it can't be like, oh, I need more calories today, I'm just gonna eat more of that hamburger casserole for lunch. That doesn't work, because you can only eat so much volume, right? And then some days you can eat less than others because the restriction changes. So those things have really helped me figure out how to nail down my macros, and I'm really thinking that's gonna be a good thing for me. What else? I'm getting all my water in, I'm getting all my electrolytes in. That's working really, really well. I'm having a Zip Fizz a day as always. I wish there was a way to not have the Zip Fizz and still hit my electrolyte goals, but it's just not working for me. I can't, if I skip a day or two of the Zip Fizz, my dizziness comes back. I have more nausea, I have more just feeling out of it. Really, for me, I need the Zip Fizz and a little bit of Soleil water a day, plus my vitamin regimen, and it keeps me not having the dizziness issues that take me out of life. So with my health issues, I think I'm just gonna have to stick with it. Everything else that I've tried for electrolytes just doesn't have as much in it as that Zip Fizz. The potassium levels are just not as much as a Zip Fizz, and anything else I've looked at. I've tried Ultima, it doesn't have nearly as much, plus I just don't like it. I don't like it, so then I don't drink enough of it. So I'm good with that. Y'all, look at all of this. Oh, my face. Stop breaking out. Oh my gosh, y'all. My face is red and angry and not super happy with me right now, y'all. Thank God for makeup. So really that's it, y'all. It's just a short and sweet. It's not that short, it's almost 10 minutes, but that's how I'm doing. Week 8 has been awesome. Looking forward to week 9 and trusting the journey. I may be a slow loser, but if I know I'm making the right decisions, then just trust the journey, Erika. All right, bye, y'all.